Imagine if your heart, the organ that keeps you alive every second of every day, suddenly couldn't keep up. What if it started beating too slowly, too irregularly, or even paused for moments at a time? For millions of people, this is a reality. The heart, a strong and tireless muscle, can sometimes fail to send the right electrical signals to keep a steady rhythm. And when that happens, the body needs help. That help comes in the form of a small but powerful device, a pacemaker. Deep inside the upper right chamber of the heart, a tiny cluster of special cells called the sinoatrial node, or SA node, acts as the body's natural pacemaker. It sends out electrical signals that tell the heart when to contract and pump blood. Normally this system runs smoothly, but sometimes due to aging, disease, or damage, those signals slow down, become irregular, or don't travel properly. When that happens, the heart struggles to keep up, and the effects can be dangerous. This is where the pacemaker steps in. A pacemaker is a tiny battery-powered device that acts as a backup system for the heart. Thin, insulated wires called leads extend from the device into the heart, where they constantly monitor each beat. The pacemaker listens, checking to see if the heart is beating too slowly or if there are pauses between beats. The moment it detects a problem, it sends out a small electrical pulse, just strong enough to stimulate the heart muscle and make it contract. This pulse is so gentle that the person wearing the pacemaker doesn't feel it, but that tiny burst of energy can mean the difference between dizziness and steady circulation, between weakness and energy, between life and death. Modern pacemakers are smarter than ever. They don't just send out a steady rhythm like a metronome, they adjust to the body's needs. When a person is resting, the pacemaker lets the heart beat slower. When they're active, climbing stairs or exercising, the pacemaker senses the increase in movement and tells the heart to speed up. Some advanced pacemakers can even respond to changes in breathing or body temperature, ensuring the heart keeps up with every moment of life. The battery inside a pacemaker lasts for years, typically 5 to 15 before needing replacement. Doctors check the device regularly using a special scanner, making sure it's working correctly. When the battery runs low, a minor surgery is done to replace the pacemaker. But the leads inside the heart often stay in place. Some modern pacemakers are even wireless, no longer needing leads at all, making the procedure even simpler. For people who depend on a pacemaker, life can continue almost as normal. They can walk, run, work, and travel without worry. While there are some precautions, like avoiding strong magnets or certain medical scans, the pacemaker does its job quietly, allowing the heart to do what it was meant to do: keep beating. The human heart is an incredible organ, but when it needs a little extra help, technology steps in. A pacemaker is more than just a piece of medical equipment. It's a lifeline. It listens, it responds, and it ensures that every beat keeps the body moving forward. Because in just a few centimeters of technology, the power of life is held, one heartbeat at a time.
Got a question about how something really works? Drop it in the comments and we might cover your topic in our next video.